Hey guys, wanted to do a video to explain to you what's going on in my life right now and how essential oils have been helping me and how they're going to help me in the future with what's coming up. So basically what's coming up is surgery. I'm going to be scheduling it hopefully for January on my neck. I have had multinodular goiters for many years that don't cause problems, but I've recently found out I have two parathyroid tumors. And these tumors are usually benign, but they have to be taken out because they produce way too much parathyroid hormone, which causes a whole myriad of symptoms that I've had for like 10 years and could never explain. So I'm going to give you a list of those symptoms just because I want you to, if you have these symptoms and you can never figure out what you have, get a blood test, get some blood tests done by your primary care physician and see if you have high calcium, because that is an indicator that you have a tumor on your parathyroid. And also if you have high PTH hormone, parathyroid hormone, and high calcium, that is very indicative. You most likely, you do have, I'll just say you do have the tumor, if that's the case. So my symptoms that I've been dealing with and some of the extra symptoms that other people have had are extreme fatigue, confusion, brain fog, memory loss, hair loss. I've lost a lot of hair. My hair is very thin now. Dry, kind of blurry eye, and extreme dry mouth, constant thirst. What else? Sometimes you will feel a lump, so you actually be able to feel it, but most people don't. GERD, if you have acid reflux and you take medicine for it, that could be caused by it. Stomach issues and irritability. I don't know, I think there's a few more, but for the most part, if you have some of those symptoms and you can't figure out what's wrong with you, please get some blood tests taken and check your calcium, because if it's over 10, you most likely have a tumor on your parathyroid gland, and it needs to come out. It can't be treated by medication. So what I'm going to do is just kind of give you a little list of what I've used, essential oils I've used to help those symptoms, and then what I'm going to be using on the incision afterwards. So basically, I've been using for these symptoms, for the fatigue, I've been using peppermint and citrus oils to kind of give me a boost. I've diffused them. I've put them in my hands and breathed them in when I needed to. I've used vetiver and serenity, vetiver, lavender, and vetiver and cedarwood together at different times for sleep, because I wake up like 4 times a night to go to the bathroom, and that's a part of the whole kidney thing is kind of connected in there. People get kidney stones when they have this disease, when they have these tumors too. I don't get kidney stones, but I do have to go to the bathroom a lot because of my kidneys affected by it. I've used, let's see what else. Intune, I've used that for confusion and brain fog and memory for work. I don't want to go to work and be, it just feels stupid. My bosses look at me like there's something wrong with me, and I hate when they happen, so I got to use Intune. And I've used Digestin a lot for GERD and for different stomach issues that I have. I use Terrazyme all the time. Every meal I'll use Terrazyme before my meals to help me break down, the heavy stuff and dairy. I've used Digestin after eating too much and then having stomach aches. I use that to tame my stomach. I have used Serenity for anxiety, vetiver for anxiety, Elevation and Cheer for depression, and just basically I've been just kind of hanging in there over these past 3 years using my oils to help kind of just keep me kind of level, I guess. But it's getting to a point now, it's getting really bad, and I'm glad I found this out now, what I have, so I can get them taken out and actually feel better. So I'm going to have the surgery soon, and it's going to be about a 1-inch incision. I want to have no scar when it's over with, so I kind of put together a little blend of, well, there's already a blend that doTERRA made. I put Immortelle in here, but I also put extra ones in there, like my own little blend. I wanted to add more helichrysum and frankincense, the oils that are great for skin healing, skin regeneration, just and wound healing. Added lavender in there too, because that's great for wound healing. So those oils are in here, and I'm going to be rubbing this around my incision when the surgery is over. And then once the tape or bandage or whatever comes off, I'm going to be rubbing this into the incision that is, starting to heal. And then when it's really starting to heal, I'm going to put neroli on it, probably 3 times a day with this, to keep the scar from, to minimize the scar, because that helps with minimizations for scars. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing, and I'll keep you posted, and I will be probably posting videos of progress when I'm using the oils. And I wanted you to see it before and then an after. I'm going to do an after video, and hopefully that I can show everyone that, the power of these oils are amazing for skin regeneration, for, lots of different type of healing, and that's what this is all about. So if you have any questions, if you want to ask about parathyroid things, if you have symptoms you want to talk about, just comment below. I don't mind discussing this and trying to help you out and figure out if there's something that you need to do to get your parathyroid tested. So anyways, have a great evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.